Guys, I'm here again. I'm here again. Didn't I say I was coming back? So, anyway, Spirit said that I have to talk about Pinocchio, but I'm not going to talk about Pinocchio right now because I'm going to do some research on it so I can make sure that I accurately send the message out properly, he said. He said there's so much symbolism behind it, and he said, you literally keep doing videos on the puppet and puppet master. He said, I really need you to go back to that story. I said, that's a really scary story. He said, didn't I say you'd be okay? I was like, yeah, I know, I just don't like that story. So guys, we're gonna do Pinocchio here soon. I know. Pinocchio, what? That's a good movie, right? I like that movie too. But we are not talking about that today. At least, why are you always so serious? Listen, I have to be serious. It's my job. That's what I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. So, however, so I was channeling some pretty crazy stuff. And then the crow call, that girl, she was channeling the same kind of stuff. And I was like, wow. I said, where is that coming from? So I was hanging out with my brother, and he was like, you want to watch Rick and Morty? So Rick and Morty, like, you guys should watch that. You should watch that series. You guys should watch was it season 5 or the one that just kind of recently came out? I was watching that, no joke, there was so much symbolism, like a motherfucking mug. Like everything that my brain was like, bro, there's some shit fucking going on. So I know that sometimes when we watch stuff on TV, it's like so cool, right? But did you know in reality that stuff is actually true? At least he's just crazy. Obviously, like if I'm watching SpongeBob SquarePants and he's just making sandwiches, like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, guys, be smart. So, what is that guy? He was in the wheelchair. Damn it. I looked that up earlier too. I'm gonna look his name up because I keep forgetting his name, and then I'm gonna write it down. But Terry told me his name. Stephen Hawking's. Hey. I was like, damn. I was like, think. At least think. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, so Stephen Hawking's. He is. Okay. Do you think think I'm crazy? Okay, cool. So Stephen Hawking's, right? He was talking about some stuff. There's also been some cartoons in different places and, you know, whatever. Regardless, he's like, hey, there is this God chemical, right? There's a God chemical. I'm gonna probably post it. I probably should have just kept this thing on. I'm gonna exit out of this. But he was talking about a God chemical. He said, so there is this thing that, like, okay, so this is gonna be crazy, guys. See, I know. There's a lot to this one. Literally, when I was watching Rick and Morty, my fucking brain was like fucking overflowing. I was like, bro, what the fuck? And it was super crazy as fuck because literally I was watching it with like both my eyes, obviously, but it was like this eye was doing one thing and this eye was like fucking crying like a mug. He's like, man, you were crying. I said, there's so much symbolism in this thing that you have no idea. I said, as simple as people just watching cartoons, right? I said, there's a lot more than you would think. Oh my god, that's so funny. I didn't even plan for any of that. I literally didn't even see it, but literally the devil card is right here. That is so funny. That is just funny to me. It's just hilarious to me. But I'm just laughing for no reason. Did you know there's a lot of symbolism in the world? Did you know there's like good guys and bad guys in the world? So, Stephen Hawking, he was talking about the God chemical. He said there's this chemical or this compound, whatever you may call it. I'm literally looking it up right now. But it was literally coming to my mind like a mug when I was watching that. So I was just like, man, when you guys watch stuff too, like your brain, you don't ever forget it. You obviously forget it at the moment, right? But like, don't you like something will, you have a conversation with somebody and then something that sparks an idea and that sparks another idea and you guys continue to talk to each other, blah, 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 etc., etc. It literally is like that. I was watching that and so much shit was like bang, 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 bang. Stephen Hawking. The God particle. So just imagine that for a second. So the God particle, what does that do? What all that stuff, right? Just regardless. So you know how like in Rick and Morty, if you've watched it or not watched it, he has a like little green liquid that makes you jump through portals, right? And so imagine if your leg got cut off or something like that, and you'd be able, oh, Lise, you just crazy. Okay, whatever. So imagine putting your leg into something and it would literally give you a whole new leg. It would take all of the, like, it would take your leg and it would like expand, or not expand it, but multiply your DNA or whatnot to create yourself a new foot. Wow, Lace, that's pretty high tech. Wow, Lace, I think that shit already exists. I think that shit already fucking exists, homie. Don't you see that shit in fucking all those fucking science fiction, right? Science fiction? Guys, I am a kid, but I'm an adult. It's like the weirdest fucking thing. There are so many people who are smarter than me, and the thing about it is, you have to look at it as a whole, right? You can't just look at tiny little things. You're supposed to look at the tiny things, but you have to look at it as a whole too. When I was watching that Rick and Morty, episode or whatnot, homie, so much symbolism like a motherfucking mug. Watch that shit. I don't give a fuck, man. There is a naughty guy in the world. No joke. So I really, no joke, wrote a letter to the devil. I sure did. And I said, sir, I am just so disappointed in you. And literally at that moment, it was like something was like, and I said, I do not care. I said, because this is what happened. I already wrote it. It's already done. I already wrote it. To be so disappointed. Now he is quite funny on the things he does to manipulate us. Wow. He is quite a trickster, right? Just like a mug. But we can't be scared of him. Get the fuck back. Go sit the fuck down. I'm fucking in the spotlight right now, homie. You put that bitch in check. Right, Lise. What the fuck? You fuck crazy? No, bitch. You sit your ass down. Right? As silly as it sounds, guys, it really is like that. Put that bitch in check. Be like, because he doesn't want you to be happy. So there's people in the world, right, that are so fucking smart, right? They're so fucking smart. And that's why he's like, I want people's brains. God's like, you can have whatever you want, right? And the devil, because he's like, oh, I'm smarter, right? Our brains lie to us all the time. Our brains lie to us all the time. And if you say, Lise, oh, you're just crazy. One little tiny concept, the Mandela effect. Everybody pretty much knows that, right? Our brains lie to us all the time. How you feel. Something inside you just knows. Something inside you, like when you hang out with somebody. When you hang out with somebody, something makes you feel something. You're like, I don't know why I feel that when I'm with them. That's God saying, hey, homie, there's a homie. Hey. Hey. Oh. You know, I don't really do a whole lot of videos, and I don't really do anything because I'm always busy, like, fixing up my house and trying to do more stuff, right? But getting on here to tell you guys about this stuff, did you ever think I was going to be doing this? No? Look how crazy I look. And I just don't care. That's how it is. I mean, I care. I mean, obviously I'm going to go take a shower and stuff. It's 5:30 in the morning. Goodness gracious, guys. Like, I go look crazy sometimes. I think I might put my aquarium dress on today. We gotta talk about really dark stuff so we can learn from it. You're not supposed to be scared of it. You'll be scared at first, right? Be scared, right? But remember how I was telling you about God? Like, listen, God, He's like, you're supposed to walk by faith, right? Not by sight. So manifesting. People manifest all the time in the world. But if you know anything like the Monsters Inc. theory, I was watching this video today. There's a lot of bad guys in the world. Mm-hmm. 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 And I get scared all the time. I hear people in my own head, right? At least stop doing those stupid videos. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about you. Like, you're just gonna be whatever. I was like, but I want to keep making them. God's like, why did you stop? Sorry, I was just in my own head, I guess. Sometimes when you're a good guy, the bad guys, right? What happens? They get mad, right? They get mad. But the good guys, they get sad. Just, I guess, two different reactions. When you're trying to be a good guy, the bad guys, they try harder. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of like movement in the stuff today. I was outside today. Just this little, it's dark outside. I keep feeling like I'm seeing glitches. Am I being too aware? You know? Are you still alive? I feel like my forehead's going off like a bug. But the God particle that could destroy us all. Imagine if we had that God particle. Who would find it? Who found it? Who's been using it? At this motherfucking point, I'm just talking to whoever the motherfucking will see this motherfucking thing after the fucking point. Because at this point, I don't even think I'm crazy. I'm channeling something I don't fucking know, but somebody in the world is naughty. He is so bad. Why? Stop, guys, we gotta stop being bad. We gotta break bad habits. He said, stop telling people to be good. And then my heart, it feels like this is what happens to my body. This is, I guess, my interpretation of the good and bad. My brain's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop telling people what to say. And then my heart, literally, it starts to flutter. It starts to like feel really deep, like very, almost as if I was like anxious or nervous or something. But then like my body is like calm. Maybe because we're anxious because we don't know what that is. Why are we so scared? Just like he's like, I will walk with you through the shadow of darkness, right? He said, you don't want to see? He said, close your eyes. He said, close them. Ouch. Close your eyes. He said, but it's going to be a journey. Eventually you'll want to open them, right? So you can walk yourself. He said, I live in you. He said, we are one. And nothing can harm you. At least you're just crazy. Who says that? Why do I say that? Why do we have that little voice that says that? Who is that? Oh, and dude, that was so fucking weird. So in the fucking, do you have a lot of wax in your ears? You got a lot of wax in your ears? Clean your ears out. That was fucking trippy as fuck. Like, it was like too fucking trippy. You got a bug in your ear? He was pulling out two fucking, because they were talking about like monotoned or whatnot, having that higher voice or whatnot. And Rick went to go pull out fucking like two like worm type things out of Morty and his sister's ear. I said, that's trippy as fuck, bro. Do I got a bug in my ear? Do you got a bug in your ear? Make sure I clean every time I take a shower, make sure I clean my ears out. It's kind of weird that they sell Q-tips, right? But then you're not supposed to put them in your ears. Weird, huh? Wow, guys. That was some really, like, deep shit. I felt like, I don't fucking know. People will probably be like, oh man, I saw some shit. I know, I'm so crazy, right? Just get back to my cards. Guys, you should watch that shit. I'm telling you, homie. You want God to come into your life? Ask him to come into your life. You want to be at peace? Be at peace. Stop fucking fighting, man. Like, at least I don't really believe in any of that stuff. That's pretty unfortunate. I didn't. Look at me now. And I'm natural at it. I don't think he made a mistake. I don't think he made a mistake. I think he put certain obstacles in my way for a certain reason, right? I have crazy ass dreams. Do you have crazy ass dreams? Listen, I wanted to use this deck because it's a dream deck, but I'm not gonna lie, I tried shuffling it a couple times, and no joke, my hands were hurting. Yeah. This is kind of very difficult to shuffle, this deck. There's just so many. But we'll see what comes out. I'm not taking those though, because have some water in your diet. Take care of yourself. But that Rick and Morty episode, the owls were in it, the roses were in it, the white roses. Remember I was talking about the white roses, painting the roses red. Ace of Cups. I was talking about that with the Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Somebody's watching. Who the fuck is watching me then? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna start talking just like that. Because I'm gonna be posting all this motherfucking shit. I'm talking to myself right now, y'all. Y'all just here. Who the fuck's watching me then, right? Who the fuck is watching me? Because somebody in the motherfucking universe, I don't give a fuck if it's motherfucking alien, I don't give a fuck if it's God, motherfucking demon, motherfucking whatever the fuck it is, some motherfucking watching me, right? I don't give a fuck who the fuck it is, right? I'm still gonna fucking tell people that fucking God's a cool kid. Because I'm a cool kid. The guide. The guide. Who is the guide? Guys, I'm tired of this motherfucking shit. I really motherfucking am. Because I'm tired of fucking making... Why are we jerks to ourselves? Why are we jerks to ourselves? Why are we jerks to others? Why is this shit fucking going on? Why have we been lied to our fucking entire lives? You fucking read up on shit just because you're trying to figure out your whole fucking life, period. And then all this fucking shit happens. People think you're motherfucking crazy. You ain't motherfucking crazy because you fucking learned the shit. Otherwise, there's fucking all these other fucking people in the world that are motherfucking crazy too. Okay, so maybe people are just fucking feeling shit and nobody has fucking actually written down a whole fucking thing. Y'all, I think there's a whole motherfucking wave of shit fucking going on. That shit had so much fucking symbolism in it and like a motherfucking mug. We can't fucking watch shit. People don't watch what they fucking give to their motherfucking kids. They don't give a fuck what they motherfucking... They don't give a fuck over motherfucking nothing. We don't give a fuck that motherfucking much. Homies. We've been that motherfucking dumb. It's only been 23 motherfucking minutes. Death. And the sun. What is at the top? The Knight of Swords. Somebody's rushing motherfucking back in. I don't motherfucking know. Somebody doing some motherfucking shit they ain't motherfucking supposed to be doing. I think... Oh, crack my back too. Sorry guys. So let's see if this makes sense over anything. I'm not gonna lie, these were very difficult to read, or not read, but to shuffle, so if nothing really comes out of it, don't be surprised. But I ain't gonna lie, a couple cards already, like, sparked my eye. Somebody's rushing back in. Somebody rushing motherfucking back in. Listen, when you fucking start being who you want to fucking be, that shit is motherfucking true. Listen, there's this girl, this homegirl. Her name is Jakayla. She literally on point. I literally be watching her shit all the fucking time. Like, homie, I be like doing these like videos because I like to just record a bunch of them, and then like I'm just gonna put them a bunch out. Like, that's what I'm gonna do, because that's what I'm gonna do. Why fuck not? And I was like, bro, I'm gonna watch her shit. Like, hey, yeah, because I've been doing these videos. Guys, have you seen any of my videos? Guys, you better watch my stuff. There's some good stuff in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of entertaining. I think so. The Tower, somebody, Wheel of Destiny, the Guide, and the Ace of Cups. We got the King of Swords. Listen, we got the King of Swords. Let's see, there is Six of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card, the Hermit, the Sun, a lot of major arcana, Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Destiny, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. Wow, okay. The Chariot, a lot of major arcana. What the fuck then? What the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I am so silly. I feel like, as silly as it sounds, something's searching. What are you searching for? What do you want? What do you want? Guys, this is so funny. I am just... sympathy and empathy. Do you know the difference? Learning to control one's brain, control oneself. I was thinking about talking about tobacco today, but I think I'm going to wait to do that. We're going to be doing, I was talking about that a few times, but we're going to be doing, what, a 28-day like workout thing? 7-day detox, 28-day workout. Let's give it up. Why not? I'm not going to die without it. Let me see if I can do it. Why not? You think you can do it? I don't think you can. Can you? Can you do it? You want to do it with me? You want to change? We can do stuff together. Sure. Let's not smoke. Every time I feel like I want to smoke some tobacco, I'll make a video. Sure. I'll do that. Need a moment? Hey, how's it going? But we are going to have to get into that sometime. I'm going to be doing some videos and stuff. I'm going to look up some information on Pinocchio. I felt like I feel very calm. Think about it. I can spread a message, right? But at the same time, too, I could say I need more rest, right? I can say not right now. Now, accepting stuff, that's easy, right? But cutting it off, that's the part, too. think that's the real part of it. God's like, I'm gonna give you all these gifts, but sometimes they're just too overwhelming sometimes, right? So you're like, hey, can I have a little less? He's like, sure. He said, I don't want to overwhelm you. But remember, guys, he never gives you more than what you can handle. Why do we forget all the time? Why do we forget who we are? What makes us forget? What puts us in a spell? Why are we so distracted? You could spend hours a day on your phone instead of spending time with those around you. I think Harley's been like telling me that. He's like, Mom, we should do something. I was like, what do you want to do? He's like, I don't know. He said, I'm a dog. Harley. But he's so darn cute. I just love him. I think negativity, I think that is true. I think that is a choice. You can choose to wake up in the morning and say, oh man, today I feel like crap. Or you can wake up and say, today's going to be a good day. You could just tell yourself that. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Trick yourself into having a wonderful day. What's so bad about it in the first place? You woke up. That's always good. I think you started off the day already to a good start. We don't always have to talk about dark stuff, guys. And see, like, the guy in the universe, he's just like, hey, let's talk about this dark stuff all the time. I was like, I don't want to always talk about the dark stuff. But then the other part of me is like, well, Lise, if you don't talk about the dark stuff, how are they going to know? How would you know? You know, I was thinking about that too. So what I say is like, can you be sinless? No. But can we sin less? Yes. But I was like, what if people, these are some of the questions I had, right? And I said, what if people don't know how they are sinning? You know, what is that show? It was literally like, it was literally a show, and it was like with a blonde girl and a black guy and a Mexican, or no, she was like Filipino girl, and there was an Asian guy. It was like they were in heaven or something like that, but it was a simulation or something like that. It's literally a fucking simulation, bro. That shit's fucking crazy as fuck. Oh my gosh. Everything's a fucking simulation, basically. Then there was that in between because she did something really good, but it was really bad. There's a lot of. I'm thinking of a lot of stuff right now. But, wow. I just am thinking of a lot of stuff right now at this particular moment. I was like, hey. And I was like, oh, hey. I was like, oh, hey. Once you guys start, like, seeing stuff, it's kind of hard to not see stuff. If that makes sense. I think listen. Whenever you start telling people think people are crazy all the time. But when you start telling people to think for themselves, that's when other people get in trouble, right? Like, think for yourself. Don't, listen to other people. Don't even listen to me. Hey, don't listen to me. Whatever I say, look it up yourself, right? It's all about, remember I was doing a video about learning stuff? Just learn stuff. I literally have just been learning stuff, that's all. And as fucked up as it sounds, the more stuff you learn, we have had some pretty fucked up shit. There's been a lot of fucked up shit in the fucking world. And one thing I can say is that there's a lot of sad people. Why? Because I was a sad person, and a lot of people who are around me are pretty damn sad. So I was just like, you're not gonna go through all this effing suffering for nothing. You're gonna learn from it. You're gonna do the fucking work because that's what you're supposed to fucking do. Then you're gonna fucking tell people how to fucking do it. You feel me? I think there is somebody using fucking black magic on me. As stupid as it fucking sounds, I literally feel like 2, maybe 3 people are doing it. As dumb as it sounds, I feel like I see like a couple people doing it, or whatever the fuck. Take it how you fucking feel, whatever. I feel like somebody's getting their hiney kicked. Because listen, when God loves you, listen, and he sees you cry, that literally tears the fucking inside of him up. He said, homie, he said, please don't cry. He said, please? He said, can you please don't cry? Please, homie. He said, who the fuck made this girl cry? He said, who the fuck made my homie cry, right? He said, I'ma fuck these motherfuckers up. He said, I'ma fuck him up. For free. For free. God, don't be so hard on them. He said, Aquarius, he said, you so sweet. He said, that's why you the best. Because I still don't wish death or anything upon any of my enemies. When you're not doing nothing to nobody, and you're just being good, somebody's watching. No stone will be left unturned. He said justice will be served. It may not be in the way that we plan it, and it might take a while. I don't know how deep your emotions go. But God and you are the only ones that can heal it. And you can't heal a broken heart without love. And if you're telling me that I'm crazy, this is how I feel. This is how I feel about it. It is quick to hate your enemies, right? It's very quick. Be like effing jerks, right? Poop heads. But it is 10 times worse. 10 times worse. To tell your enemies, thank you for coming into my life and making me the person that I am today. And I wish no harm upon you. Now, God's gonna do whatever He needs to do, okay? But I still love you, right? And that is what keeps us connected. But you cannot pull at those heartstrings much longer. It is hard to love your enemy, but how much power do you gain? about that for a second too. You were the one who allowed them to treat you that way. So you were broken too. Can you really blame someone when they were broken? No sin greater than another sin. What's the difference? You hurt my feelings versus you beating me up versus you telling me I'm a piece of shit, whatever the fuck, anything. What's the difference? We have to learn to let go. I think I really want to talk about that when we do tobacco and stuff like that. Why do we hold on to those things? I don't drink because every time I drink, I think of those around me who are drinking. I was like, and I was just praying the other day, just talking. So this is how God works. He said, if you don't want them to do it, he said, you do it twice. So every time that you feel like you want to drink, I drink 2 glasses of water, drink some water. You want that person to be healthy? You do it for them, right? You get strong, right? You do it. You have the energy and everything inside you, but if you aren't strong, how can you make that person strong? Guys, I feel like it's very quiet in the house. Listening to pure silence. Do you guys always listening to music? Always listen to music. Fucking manipulation of emotions all over the fucking place. You watch a movie, you listen to music. Excuse me. Ads will play. That shit is not fucking like coincidental. Like that shit purposely plays. I was literally listening to a song on the radio the other day, and then literally right afterward, a fucking psychotherapy or something like mental institution type thing popped up, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, people, make you feel a certain way, and so they play on your fucking emotions, right? A lot of people in the industry play on your emotions, but in reality, these motherfuckers are screaming out for motherfucking help, like for real, like a motherfucker, right? They motherfucker sad as motherfucker fuck. Literally, that's because someone hurt their motherfucking feelings. Like, literally, legitly, like, a lot of them telling you, like, they be telling you that shit all the time, picking between two sides. Homie, you gotta pick the right fucking side. You need to be on the fucking light side. Oh, at least, like, can't look at both. Nah, bitch, nah, I don't want that shit. Why? Because I don't like how people be acting. So that stuff's not cool to me. It's not cool to me. Watch, I'll do some videos. Great. Who are you dancing for? How you dancing? It really is like that, bro. Like, they're like, don't get so heated. Calm down. The tower, the chariot, the guide. I feel like the guide. I feel like, and then when you start talking about certain stuff, right? When you start talking about certain stuff, then you don't talk about it no more, right? Oh, is it because you're scattered brained, or somebody's like, hey, oh fuck, somebody sees us? Can you be so aware that you actually see beyond? Because I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. I feel like this motherfucking video, I'm gonna watch this shit backward. Or not backwards, but again, I always watch my shit. I've been seeing a lot of motherfucking. I've been seeing like shit today. My refrigerator won't shut up now. I gotta pee though. I did have a cup of coffee, so that could be something. Maybe. I didn't think coffee made you delusional. Jeez, man. Hey, now you can't even have a cup of joe anymore. Can't have nothing fun. I feel like the room is silent. I don't know if that's good or bad. But I'm gonna have to make some more videos anyway today, guys. So I'm probably gonna take a shower and get up and going and moving around, because yeah, and it's kind of chilly in the house today. I was like, maybe I'll put something actually on, because I was just like, I put this on, but I was like, it is kind of chilly in the house. I had the window open, but it was, I don't know, it was just really nice out. So yeah, check out that motherfucking Rick and Morty fucking episode. That shit was fucking crazy, like mug. The fucking crow call shit, like, wow. Wow. I was like, I wonder who those creators are. What wave are they riding? This shit's weird as fuck. Remember I was telling you I might see some people from my past? I already saw a few. I feel like a couple more is gonna come this way. I'm gonna be fucking ready. Watch. 46 minutes. I'm gonna make this one early. I gotta pee, guys. I had a lot of water, and I did have a cup of coffee, and I'm still sitting in here for 45 minutes. I think I'm doing pretty good, but I need to use the restroom. So we're gonna make a short video. I'm gonna have to do the one about Pinocchio and stuff like that. That's literally a super crazy video, but that one, and then like this is what came to my brain. I'm gonna do the Mocha Tonics and Pinocchio. I was like, why those two combinations? They're like, that's just what we're gonna do today. I was like, okay. So Mocha Tonics, hey. I know, right? Put the business in, girl. I am the business girl. We gonna be all right. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing some videos today. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. All right, guys. See you soon.